Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to English with LinguaTrip, and today we're going to talk about something that a lot of people don't really think about, and this one thing could give you away and could make you sound incredibly unnatural, and we don't want that. Why are we working so hard to learn? Not for that. So stick around if you want to know what irreversible binomials is. Trust me, you want to know that. Everything's in English.
All you need to know.
All right, how did you learn to speak English?
So, just like any other language in English, we have certain pairs of words, certain expressions or phrases, if you will, that like to exist in a certain order. And if you change the order, well, it might cause someone's head to explode. I'm being very serious right now. Literally, you just change the order and it gives everything away. That English is not your first language, that you're a foreigner, that you came from somewhere. And there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. But if you're trying to have a real conversation with someone, you don't really want to take a break from that to answer their questions about where you're from, what your first language is, and blah, 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 how long you've been learning English. It's just, it's annoying. So our goal is to be as natural as possible so that those questions don't really arise. And this topic right here is perfect for that. Let me give you an example. Black and white, black and white. This is the order that it comes in, black and white. Don't disrupt the order. Don't say white and black. That's gonna sound really weird.
It's black and white.
Or this one could be a little closer to you. Mom and dad, mom and dad. If you say dad and mom, people will obviously still understand what you're talking about. You're using the words, but it is gonna be weird. You will catch people off guard a little bit by that, and you don't want that.
Mom and Dad.
Or this one, short and sweet. Short and sweet, trust me, you will never catch anyone saying sweet and short. That just does not happen. Short and sweet.
Tony Valley. Short and sweet.
Or ups and downs. Ups and downs. You know how life is. It's always ups and downs. Ups and downs, not downs and ups. Ups and downs.
Ups and downs.
Pros and cons. Pros and cons. Cons and pros sounds very strange. It even took me a minute to be able to get it out. Pros and cons.
Rachel and Julie, pros and cons.
Alive and well. Alive and well. Well and alive. I've never heard that before.
Alive and well.
Salt and pepper. I know in certain languages, and you can definitely comment what language you speak, and let me know about salt and pepper. Do you say salt and pepper in your language or pepper and salt? Because I know in certain languages it's pepper and salt, which is really strange to me. But you know, it's not strange to you in your native language if you do say that, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, in English we say salt and pepper. It's never pepper and salt.
Salt and pepper.
You can be a part of our ultimate challenge experience from intermediate to advanced. Get to that new level, participate in the challenge, compete against other players or students, win prizes. I'm gonna include the link in the description. Loud and clear. I heard you loud and clear. It's never clear and loud. It's always loud and clear. Do not change the order.
Loud and clear, sir.
Or if you flip a coin, heads or tails. It's never tails or heads. It's heads or tails.
Heads or tails?
What is your answer gonna be? Yes or no? It's never no or yes. Logically, it could make sense, but it just doesn't change. It's yes or no.
Yes or no?
Dead or alive. You've seen it in movies. Bring him back. Dead or alive. It's never alive or dead. It's dead or alive.
Dead or alive?
Nice and sweet. Nice and sweet. It's never sweet and nice.
Nice and sweet.
Above and beyond. Above and beyond. It's never beyond and above. Just remember that.
Above and beyond.
In and out. Like, I'll be really fast. I'll be in and out. In and out.
In and out.
It's never out and in. Even if you are inside first and you want to say, like, I'm gonna go outside real quick and I'll come back, you just say that, or I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Cause and effect. It's never effect and cause. That I couldn't even get it out. You see how serious this is?
Cause and effect.
Or let's say your apartment has really tall, big windows. So what we say to refer to that is floor to ceiling. It's never ceiling to floor. It's floor to ceiling.
Wow. Floor to ceiling windows.
Or sooner or later. Like, yeah, he'll understand this. Sooner or later. It's never later or sooner, right? It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I still felt like I needed to, let you know.
Sooner or later.
Bow and arrow. You never change the order. Bow and arrow.
Give me a bow and arrow, I'm basically Hawkeye.
Or something very pleasant. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses. It's never kisses and hugs. It's hugs and kisses.
You get all the hugs and kisses.
And the last one for this particular category is hit and run. Hit and run is, a type of traffic accident where someone hits the other car and escapes without, figuring it out, exchanging insurance information, whatever. So it's a hit and run. Hit and run, it's not run and hit. It doesn't make sense in the order of things anyway, but just so you know, hit and run.
Hit and run.
But hold on 1 second. They could also be triples. Irreversible trinomials. That's wild. But let me give you some examples. This one is one of my favorites. In no way, shape, or form. You never change the order in no way, shape, or form. Even though it doesn't really matter from, the logical point of view, there's no actual order of these things. And technically you could change them, but you just don't. In no way, shape, or form.
In no way, shape, or form.
Or this one, blood, sweat, and tears. Like, I've worked so hard on this and I made this happen through blood, sweat, and tears. Don't mess with the order.
Give the guy my blood, sweat, and tears, right?
And the last one, if you're doing something by yourself, you can refer to that as me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. That's it. Don't change that.
Me, myself, and I.
So the bottom line is, treat these expressions like preset, pre-made, fixed expressions that you don't really want to go inside of and mess things up. They just come as they are, and you should treat them as they are. Of course, our goal is to have a really high level of English and communicate without any problems. And a big part of that is being natural to the point where, the person you're talking to doesn't start asking weird questions that are not related to what you're talking about, or get distracted by something you just said. But yeah, this is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.